Hello gaming peeps, it's Neil from Gamerevolution, a new site which I'll be launching in a few months. I thought I'd do my first video game review today. Now I'm going to talk to you about a game. It's been out for a while, but it's a game that splits the game community right down the middle. Either you're the one who lines up round the wall of a game shop at 12 midnight waiting to get it and get it home and play it, or you're the one who gets it because everybody else has got it, and if you don't have it, what's the point in playing games at all? Because you'll just be left out on the lurch playing something that nobody ever plays. And yeah, it's Call of Duty Ghosts. First thing you'll notice about Call of Duty Ghosts is it's shiny, crisp, graphics are amazing. But to be honest, don't we all expect that from Call of Duty these days? It should be shiny, should be nice. The sound, same, not much you can go wrong with the guns of the game. Explosions, nothing like throwing a grenade though and watching someone explode and fly into the brick wall at the side. It is helpful. The story's really good. It's something from a bit like an Arnold Schwarzenegger 80s movie really. Bunch of assassins, nobody really knows who they are, goes in, tries to kill everything in sight without being seen. Then one of them turns back and tries to take out the others. A bit Judge Dredd style in that way, where the judges were being assassinated. All in all though, the single player is good. You get your worth out of it. As I say, the sound's brilliant, the graphics are stunning, and for the most part it is enjoyable. The story does keep you on the edge of the seat. The problem is, you can have it out the wrapper, completed and back to the game shop before it's even got warm in your disc tray. So unless you have online capabilities, it's kind of, is it really worth the £40 odd to get, or is it worth getting something else that will last you a lot longer? Mass Effect, that type of thing. I personally think, yeah, it's good, pick up in the bargain shop for about 20 quid. It's a good game, but unless you've got online capabilities, I just don't think I would buy it at full price. However, if you have online multiplayer, then it's great. Call of Duty has been great for years. Everybody flocks on there. There's millions online at one time. You'll never find the room empty very often. You might have a few people leave here and there, but that's part and package of multiplayer. If someone loses, they're gone. But it is good. It has some nice added touches. I mean, running down and sliding on your knees is great, and the customization is brilliant. I mean, you can attach anything to anything, and the endless possibilities are there. No one gun's the same really. Most people have their favourites. I personally think that is brilliant, but, and this is a big but, 12 player maximum. I feel as though this is taking a little bit of a step back. We were used to going more 18 player. Surely they should be going forwards with this, not backwards. Although some of the rooms and some of the maps, it does feel like there's a lot more in the room, but some of them, you can stay there forever and maybe not see anybody. Put this to the test. Went on one of the maps, hid in a bush. There was only 4 piece in the room. I never saw anybody the entire match. Didn't move. Just a test really. If that was other Call of Duties with 18 player, I don't think that happened. You would have explosions going off, grenades, smoke, machine gun fire. It would be absolute all-out mayhem. And that is where this falls down slightly. Don't get me wrong, single player is a brilliant game. It keeps you into the story. The graphics are shining amazing. The sound is always going to be good. You can't go wrong with sound in many games really. The soundtrack behind it always brings you in. But the multiplayer is where it's at. The problem is the multiplayer is not as good as previous ones. And I find that they're getting a bit stout, and they might actually lose their and have a big fall from grace. There are other games coming through that are going to knock this out of the park. Titanfall is one that springs to mind. Whether you love it or hate it, the online community seems to think that this is going to be the game to end all games. And I mean, even going back to games like Halo and that, it's always full. The other Call of Duties, they've always got more people in than Ghosts. I play Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, even Modern Warfare 1 still has more people in than Ghosts. So I think to round it up, I would say that I would give it a stern 7 out of 10. But it is losing its charm. It's going from a 9 out of 10 game that everybody had to have to 7 out of 10 where people think it's a necessity to have it rather than actually want it. Anyway, I will be doing many more reviews and previews, hopefully a bit better than this one, obviously. If you want to contact me, down below, and there'll be an email address if you want me to review anything, want my opinion on anything. Just drop me an email. As I say, I'll be opening the website in the next few months. It'll have news, previews, videos for me. It'll have clips and trailers for new games coming out. And if you want to check it out, feel free. You can follow me on Twitter. That's down below. And my YouTube channel, honestly. And just keep playing and enjoy the games for what they are. Some of them, there's always something to find in most games. Even if they're there 1 out of 10 reviewed everywhere else, there's always something that can keep you coming back. Things like that remind me of games that I've played that have been 1, 2 out of 10, and they've been better than some 8 out of 10 games. They've been longer, and the graphics may not be amazing in those games, but they've been good. So yeah, any reviews you want me to do, anything to preview, any trailers, anything you want to see, down below.